welcome to the most exciting coin discovery of your life. Today, we're diving into the mysterious and ultra-rare bicentennial coins, an ordinary-looking coin with the power to make you a millionaire overnight. If you've got this hidden gem in your pocket, your entire future could change in an instant. Let's unlock the secrets behind this legendary piece of treasure. First, imagine holding in your hand a tiny treasure capable of changing your life forever, a simple-looking coin that could make you an instant billionaire. The 1972 Elizabeth II Bicentennial Canada 1 cent is not just a piece of currency, it's a portal to unimaginable wealth. Ordinary to the untrained eye, this rare masterpiece hides secrets that only a few lucky souls in the world know. If you happen to own this unassuming marvel, you might just be sitting on a fortune so great it can redefine your entire destiny overnight. The 1972 Canadian bicentennial penny stands apart from the millions minted in its time because of a rare and mysterious combination of minting errors, perfect conditions, and historical magic. Some select pieces are believed to carry misstrikes, double dies, and unique flaws that make them worth millions today. Their value is not just in their age, but in their flawless or unusual characteristics that collectors across the globe fiercely chase. A single glance from a seasoned expert could turn your humble penny into a ticket to supreme wealth. Collectors worldwide are in a frenzy over these rare 1972 Elizabeth II pennies, willing to outbid each other to breathtaking amounts. Auctions have been known to spiral into chaotic wars where millionaires fight to own this golden relic. They aren't just buying a coin, they are buying a piece of history, a symbol of perfection, and a talisman that speaks to rarity on a cosmic level. Such coins are not simply owned. They are treasured like crowns, commanding respect, envy, and awe. Owning one of these rare bicentennial coins means holding an object with the kind of power usually reserved for legends. In the blink of an eye, your financial worries, your debts, your limitations could be wiped away forever. People often say fortune favors the bold, but in this case, fortune favors the lucky holder of a penny worth more than mountains of gold. This is not a dream or a fantasy. It's a truth stranger than fiction that only a few will experience. The true strength of the 1972 Elizabeth II 1 cent lies in its rarity and the mysteries surrounding its perfect mint state versions. Finding one with no wear, perfect strike, or rare double die errors instantly multiplies its value to cosmic proportions. Graded at MS-65 or higher by top agencies, these pennies are whispered about in numismatic circles like hidden keys to untold riches. They possess a magnetic force, drawing dreams, ambition, and fortune towards their owner like a cosmic beacon. If you find yourself in possession of this miracle coin, guard it as you would the rarest jewel in the universe. Never rush to sell it cheaply. Never allow it to slip through your fingers for anything less than its true majestic worth. The right collector, the right auction, could easily catapult you into the realm of billionaires. A transformation so sudden, it would feel like stepping from shadow into blazing sunlight. Remember, in your hand rests not just a coin, but the gateway to a completely new life. There are rumors, almost mythical in nature, that some 1972 Canadian 1 cent coins are yet undiscovered in old piggy banks, dusty drawers, or forgotten boxes. These slumbering treasures await the lucky souls who stumble across them, ready to crown them kings and queens of fortune. Imagine being one of those chosen few, pulling a tiny copper-colored miracle from obscurity and watching your world ignite with possibilities beyond your wildest dreams. In a universe where opportunity often wears an invisible cloak, the 1972 Bicentennial Canada 1 cent is a blazing star. If you are fortunate enough to have this coin, cherish it, protect it, and understand the explosive power you hold. Because, in a heartbeat, that tiny artifact can transform your destiny and place your name among the fortunate elite. Fortune is calling. The question is, are you ready to answer? Second, hidden. Deep within the pockets of history lies a secret so powerful, it can shatter the walls of financial limitation overnight. The 1974 Elizabeth II Bicentennial Canada 1 cent is not just a coin. It is a doorway to unimaginable wealth. To the casual observer, it may look like a simple aged penny, but those who understand its true worth know that this small piece of copper holds a value that could transform its owner into a billionaire in a single moment. If fate has placed this treasure into your hands, you are standing on the threshold of a miraculous destiny. The real magic behind the 1974 bicentennial Canada 1 cent is not just its age or its design, but the rare and electrifying imperfections that make a few of these coins priceless. Coins that bear extraordinary mint errors, dramatic double dies, or remarkably untouched surfaces are valued at levels few dare to even imagine. These aren't ordinary collectibles. They are rare keys to fortunes so vast they seem born out of fantasy. One flawless specimen could command millions, changing the course of a life instantly and irrevocably. Whispers of these extraordinary pennies ripple through elite circles of numismatists, collectors who will stop at nothing to acquire these hidden gems. Auctions that feature a flawless or uniquely flawed 1974 Canadian 1 cent quickly turn into battlegrounds of billionaires, where prices skyrocket beyond comprehension. These coins aren't bought. They are fought over, desired with the kind of hunger usually reserved for the rarest treasures on earth. If you possess such a coin, you hold a magnet that draws unimaginable riches towards you. Imagine discovering such a miracle tucked away in an old jewelry box, hidden among forgotten memories, waiting for someone wise enough to recognize its silent power. That single moment of discovery could mean the end of financial struggle, the birth of unlimited opportunity. The right buyer, recognizing the rare perfection of your coin, could offer you a fortune beyond your wildest dreams. One glance, one decision, and your life could become a symphony of abundance and luxury. Condition is everything. A 1974 Canada 1 cent that still shines with its original brilliance or features rare mint errors is a ticket to a life most can only fantasize about. Coins graded MS-65 or higher, gleaming examples of perfection, fetch staggering prices in today's electrified market. Even a single tiny error, invisible to the untrained eye, can add millions to its value. Your humble penny could be the sleeping giant that the world's wealthiest collectors are desperately seeking. Legends tell of these rare 1974 coins being found in the most unlikely places. An old drawer, a dusty attic, a forgotten coin collection passed down through generations. Those lucky enough to find one hold the power to shift their reality forever. These coins are not merely artifacts, they are wishes made tangible, dreams given weight and form. Somewhere, perhaps even within your reach right now, lies a fortune, waiting to be awakened. If you are lucky enough to possess a 1974 Elizabeth II's bicentennial Canada 1 cent, you must treat it as the crown jewel it truly is. Do not fall for quick sales or easy offers. Seek expert advice, demand proper certification, and protect your treasure. Your coin is not just a piece of metal, it is a once-in-a-lifetime phenomenon. Selling too fast or to the wrong hands could mean losing a destiny worth millions. Know its power, respect its magic, and let it lead you to the life you were meant to live. In a world crowded with fleeting opportunities, true miracles are rare. The 1974 bicentennial Canada 1 cent is one such miracle, a coin that carries within it the power to reshape reality. If destiny has placed this marvel in your possession, embrace it. For in your hands you hold not just a piece of history, but a force so mighty it could transform your future beyond your wildest imagination. Third, in the quiet corners of history, hidden among countless coins, there lies a legend. The 1977 Elizabeth II bicentennial Canada 1 cent. To the naked eye, it may appear as an ordinary piece of copper, worn by time and touch. But to those who truly understand its secret, this unassuming coin is a vessel of unimaginable wealth. It holds the breathtaking power to transform a humble life into one of dazzling riches overnight. If fortune has blessed you with this rare masterpiece, know this: you are standing at the very gates of a new destiny. The 1977 Canadian bicentennial penny holds a unique place in numismatic history, blending historical significance, mystery, and an aura of magic. Rare versions of this coin, featuring minting errors, brilliant uncirculated states, or microscopic anomalies, have become treasures hunted by the world's most elite collectors. Some of these coins are worth millions in today's market, and their rarity turns every auction into a battle royale among the wealthy. These pennies are not just currency, they are keys to a kingdom of unspoken luxury. across secret auctions and, behind closed doors, whispers of the perfect 1977 penny drive collectors into a frenzy. A single specimen, untouched by time, shimmering with its original luster, or marked with an exceptional flaw, could command a price so great, it seems almost mythical. These are not mere transactions. They are the buying and selling of legends, where a small copper disc becomes an emblem of fortune, prestige, and power. If you hold one, you are holding the dreams of 1,000 collectors in your palm. Imagine the simplicity of the moment. You find an old penny, forgotten in a drawer, tucked into an aging album, or hidden inside a childhood jar. But unlike the countless others, this one carries a rare anomaly, a secret signature from the mint that elevates it to legendary status. That small, effortless discovery could catapult you from ordinary existence into the rarefied air of billionaires, where your only limits are the boundaries of your imagination. The magic lies in the condition, the rarity, and the hidden details of the coin itself. A 1977 Canada 1 cent graded at MS65 or above, with mint errors like double dies, off-centers, or even ultra-rare colorations, can be a literal goldmine. The few specimens that meet these celestial standards are worth more than mansions, sports cars, or yachts. They are the pinnacle of collectors' dreams, a once-in-a-lifetime fusion of history, art, and destiny. There are stories, whispered among coin dealers and serious collectors, about forgotten 1977 pennies lying hidden in dusty safes, old estates, and antique collections. Somewhere out there, possibly even in your possession, rests a coin of such staggering worth that it could rewrite your life story. A casual glance could reveal a flaw or shine that turns the ordinary into the extraordinary. Fate often moves in the quietest of ways, and in this case, it moves through a small, unassuming piece of copper. If you possess a 1977 Elizabeth II Bicentennial Canada 1 cent, guard it as you would a king's ransom. Seek professional appraisal, demand the highest certifications, and never rush into a sale. Treat it with the reverence it deserves, for its true value is not just monetary, it is transformational. The right buyer, the right auction, could propel you to a height you never dared to dream. To sell without knowing is to throw away a kingdom for a handful of silver. In a world chasing fleeting riches and fading fortunes, the 1977 Canadian Bicentennial penny stands as a testament to true, lasting value. It is more than a coin. It is a miracle minted in copper. If destiny has seen fit to place one in your hands, honor it. Treasure it. Recognize the unbelievable. Fourth, in the quiet corners of history, beyond what ordinary eyes can see, lies one of the greatest hidden treasures. The 1978 Elizabeth II Bicentennial Canada 1 cent. Small in size but colossal in potential, this seemingly simple copper coin has the extraordinary power to make you a billionaire overnight. It carries a secret so powerful that it can rewrite your destiny in a heartbeat. If this coin has found its way into your hands, you are standing on the doorstep of unimaginable fortune. What sets the 1978 Bicentennial 1 cent apart from millions of ordinary coins is its rare breed of perfection and historical magic. Only a few special pieces exist with rare mint errors, uncirculated conditions, or breathtakingly flawless features. These coins are not merely currency. They are mystical keys to untold wealth. Their worth today is counted not in pennies, but in millions of dollars. One lucky find could elevate your life from the ordinary to the extraordinary without a moment's warning. Across the secretive world of elite collectors, whispers about the 1978 Canada 1 cent spark instant excitement and fierce bidding wars. Imagine powerful investors, rare coin hunters, and billionaires competing passionately over a tiny piece of copper, because they know that these coins are among the rarest of all treasures. They are symbols of power, legacy, and the irresistible allure of owning something the world can never replace. Picture the scene. An old, forgotten jar of coins, gathering dust in an attic, holds within it a tiny copper miracle. You reach down, pull out a handful, and hidden among them is your golden ticket. A 1978 bicentennial penny carrying a rare flaw or a perfect untouched surface. One moment you are living an ordinary day. The next you are holding a coin that could pay for private islands, luxury yachts, and generations of wealth. That is the silent, electrifying power hidden inside this coin. The condition and details of your coin are the true gatekeepers to its value. Coins that sparkle with their original luster, or bear ultra-rare minting errors like double strikes, rotated dies, or off-center impressions, can catapult their worth into the stratosphere. Those few graded at MS65 or higher are beyond price. They are dreams cast into metal. If your 1978 penny holds these secrets, you might be sitting atop a fortune greater than you ever dared to imagine. Stories swirl through the collecting world of ordinary people stumbling upon life-changing coins tucked away in drawers, albums, or inherited collections. These 1978 1 cents, long forgotten, patiently wait to awaken the fate of those lucky enough to find them. One look, one realization, one decision could launch you into a life of pure abundance. Hidden treasure isn't a fantasy. It is real, and it could be waiting for you at this very moment. If you have a 1978 Elizabeth II Bicentennial Canada 1 cent, guard it with reverence. Do not rush to sell it for a few dollars. Do not allow ignorance to rob you of your incredible destiny. Seek expert appraisals, insist on top-tier grading, and understand the immense power you possess. Selling it cheaply would be like giving away a crown for the price of a loaf of bread. Your coin deserves a throne, and so do you. In a world that moves too fast to notice miracles, the 1978 Bicentennial Canada 1 cent stands as a silent, shining beacon of fortune. It is not just a coin. It is a testament to the fact that destiny sometimes hides in the smallest places. If life has given you the privilege of holding this treasure, embrace it with open eyes and a fearless heart. For in your hand, you do not merely hold copper, you hold a future rewritten by magic and unimaginable wealth.